here, and today we're making another Dragon Adventures video. In today's video, it is once again Twitter Code Tuesday, but before we get started with this video, I would just like to quickly mention that I'm now partnered with X-Rocker Gaming. They're a company that has things such as amazing chairs, desk, accessories, and more for your gaming setup. If any of this sounds interesting to you, you can go down to the link down below in the description, check out their website, and if you find anything that you like, when checking out, you can use the code Lyronyx10 and get 10% off of any item of your choice. Okay, so in today's video, I do actually have the new dragon because I literally had plans to get it the last video and then kind of completely forgot the fact that I actually had to hatch it from an egg. I don't know. I feel like I've been playing too much Creatures of Sonaria and I thought that I could like honestly just trade for it, and I was like, wait a second, this is like a new dragon that's hard to get. How would anyone have it and is willing to trade it? So I was really just like the oops moment for me there, but I do finally have it, so we can definitely look at it now. Definitely a lovely fella. I mean, definitely looks like his photos too. Once again, love the tail. Literally my favorite part about him. But this is Swamp. He's lovely. This is the Rex. Anyways, let me spin this. So, a lot of other things. There's been quite a few updates being thrown around and around. So, apparently, they're going to be, like, recoding the game. I'm not sure if this is, like, entirely. Maybe. You know, you never know. you never know. Because I feel like they wouldn't just do it halfway, but at the same time, maybe that's the intention because maybe some of it doesn't need to be, you know, messed with. But I'm kind of assuming that with this recoding, it's just basically going to be like how we talked about, how they're going to be changing how this looks as well as your inventory, probably some other few buttons around. We've heard about that new portal they're going to be adding. We know about the new dragon every month. There's a contest going on right now for the Halloween dragon. There's definitely quite a lot going on. And another thing I just got note of is that when they will be doing that update, the big update, they are also planning to make it so when you hatch a wild dragon, which is the dragon that you hatch out of an egg instead of, you know, from breeding. But when you hatch a wild dragon, you might have the chance of getting this really cool like eye thing with it, where it kind of has this aura coming off of it. So, you know, definitely really cool, definitely different as well, because even with the kind of the cool pupils we have seen so far within the game, nothing really with auras coming off the eyeballs, you know. We've seen the legendary, but it's more of like a color changing eyeball, you know. But the eyeball itself had an aura coming off of it, which was definitely different for us to see there. But yeah, definitely cool. Can't wait. I mean, that's a lot of stuff. There's even more than what I said. I know that there's apparently supposed to be another little area that they're adding into the grasslands, I believe. They're gonna be adding, I've heard a lot of things about redesigns for certain dragons. Not sure if they'll be doing that. I mean, they could always do that for that new dragon though, but maybe they'll just chuck out a redesign, kind of like how they did for last year's Halloween event, which was definitely like unexpected. I was not expecting them to actually, you know, redesign the pumpkin dragon, nor the skeleton. I mean, the skeleton one still basically looked the same, but the pumpkin one, that one was like a big difference for me. Like, I was seeing definitely like a difference with that one. I was like, whoa, what? That's crazy, but cool, but crazy. Who's here? Hello. But yeah, the silly thing is that I also want to mention is with the Rex here, I used up all the eggs that I had, all of my desert eggs. I had so many desert eggs and none of them gave me this guy, and someone gave him to me during the live stream, which was amazing because no way I would have had him. I don't really have any other new dragons though to show from the live stream, because lately when I do live streams on Dragon Adventures, I don't usually trade as much because I kind of like feel bad just taking stuff from people the entire live stream. So you know, I kind of try and take a break from it. But look at this guy. He's definitely really cool with his redesign though. I mean, I'm all for the redesign of the pumpkin dragon. It's just like, it's kind of sad to see the old one go, because then you know it's just never coming back, you know. But with new dragons, you'll always have the older dragons too, but if they get redesigned and the redesign just, you know, disappears forever. But I definitely think it makes the pumpkin dragon look a lot nicer, definitely like really cute in my opinion, and that's kind of what I look for in the pumpkin dragon, because I don't see him as being like creepy or anything. I don't think that Dragon Adventures would, you know, pick a dragon design that is actually terrifying, because, you know, people are going to be making these creations and probably going to try to go for something scary since it is a Halloween event. But I feel like in Dragon Adventures itself, they wouldn't really, you know, pick a design that is like frightening for children because it's supposed to be like a children's game, you know. They're not gonna go pick anything like too crazy or wild. I mean, they definitely have some dragons that look a tad bit scary, like the newest one. I mean, he's got some freaky teeth on the outside of him, but that's about it. He's not that scary. But yeah, I feel like it would be cool to see them try and make a scary kind of dragon model, but at the same time, knowing the game, kind of, I'd assume that they'd probably, you know, keep it chill, something probably cute and kooky, you know, because I definitely think that they'd look for a design that's kind of like out there and not so much, you know, bland and boring. It's kind of like out there, fun, creative. Enough about talking about whatever the heck I'm talking about. We are here for the Twitter code. All right, open it up. Always remember, that's what we do. Then we got caps lock on every single time. We've been through this for how many times now? I'm just saying. Now we type in hearts because there's more than one heart, I guess. And then we hit submit, and then we got some revival hearts, which I have actually found useful lately. It's always good to just have them on you, even if you don't use them that much. I mean, you can trade them to people. Can you sell them? You can probably sell them too. I'm just saying, there's a lot of things you can do with them. There's no point in not getting it when you can get it, you know? But yeah, that's really all I have about like updates on the game. I know it's a lot, but also very little. It's mainly because I've already covered most of this stuff. The whole thing with the ore coming off the eyeball isn't really something I gotta go into detail about. It's kind of like a wait and see that. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. If you guys like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, part of Lyla Squad, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!